Here's another guy with okay, Rayloff, anytime you want to join this fight, just awesome. So once again, here we are at the character creation setup. I'm gonna see this whole thing again. And once again, I'll be posting this as its own separate episode, so you can skip it if you know if you're not interested. So Ishtareth is dead, and we're still playing Permanent Death. Still a glutton for punishment. But we're gonna try a different tack this time. I'm gonna, instead of picking a race and then playing them as they're set up, I'm gonna pick a race for their long-term perks, their powers, and so forth. Because the reality is that a 10% bonus, or I mean, it's in the very, very beginning, in this tutorial dungeon, it makes a difference. But once you get outside and you can really just kind of do your own thing, the small bonuses, small racial bonuses that you get at the beginning are not a big deal. So I'm going to pick based on power, greater power, and the greater power that I'm going to choose Orc because their greater power is Berserker Rage. Now, what Berserker Rage does is it causes the damage that you take to be halved, and it causes the damage that you give out to double. So you do double damage, you take half damage. That's also the exact thing that happens when you play on Master. So what happens then, what Berserker Rage basically is then, is a 60-second chance to fight on normal instead of Master difficulty. So if you got somebody that's, you basically are 4 times stronger for 60 seconds. So what that gives you the ability to do is, say, defeat, I mean, you're 4 times stronger for 1 whole minute. That can totally turn the tide of battle. So I'm gonna play as an Orc. This guy's pretty cool, actually. All right, let's do him. Let's do him. I'm gonna call it right there, actually, because he's pretty cool. He's cool. I'm done. Actually. How do I? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna call him.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up here? Captain,
now, Orcs start with, once again, I'm not as concerned about the bonuses. And I'm sorry if I'm talking over these people. We've already heard what they have to say, so a couple times now. And it's the same thing every time, except for they do some racial and gender specific words in there, but it's not that big of a deal. So so I'm just going to talk over them and explain what I'm doing. But what I'm going to do is go. I'm going to.
Stormcloak.
I'm not worried too much about the racial starting skill bonuses. But that having been said, the Orc also presents some pretty decent bonus, and that's a 25 level heavy armor bonus right off the bat. So on Master, you can take so few hits that you're not gonna you don't really level your armor skill as much as you should. So starting with a plus 10 bonus to heavy armor, that's a pretty good thing. And he's also got, you know, like smithing and enchanting bonuses, which +5 to smithing and enchanting. Don't really care about those. +5 to one-handed and two-handed. That's not bad. What I really would like is archery. Because the reality is that once again, there's so many enemies that you need to be dealing with from a distance. You can't be getting into melee range with all these guys and just going toe-to-toe. You just can't. They deal too much damage. So, and you can't fight them, you know, 2-on-1, 3-on-1. It's not going to work out for you. So what you need is to be able to deal damage from a distance. So that leaves you with magic or archery.
I said, prisoner.
And archery is
nice and easy.
It's hard to do magic. And the reason it's hard to do magic is because you then have to level up all 3 attributes. So I need strength, I need stamina. Everybody needs health. So you gotta level health. Everybody needs stamina. All melee characters need stamina. You need it to fight better. So I've got to level stamina. And now I have to level magic as well. That's 3 things you gotta level. And it just does not make sense when looked at it from that perspective. So, alright, so he's telling me. Yeah. That's too many things to try to level. I'm not going to be able to get magic up to the point where I can use it.
Legends don't burn down.
I'm not going to be able to level my magic and my health and my stamina to the point where I can do those 3 things effectively. So we're going to use archery.
Up through the tower. Let's go.
So I'm going to be an archer, an orc that's an archer. Now, I don't get a racial bonus to archery at being an orc. So I start on, you know, novice, which is level 15. Everything, all the skills that you don't get a bonus to start at level 15. So, what I've got to do then is find a way to level up archery. And I've got a little plan, which I'll detail for you guys in a little bit. But it's kind of gaming the system.
Still alive, prisoner?
Some people will say I'm gaming the system, but you know, the reality is that it's not entirely gaming the system because well, I'll just tell you, I'm gonna train it up. And that's not gaming the system in and of itself. But there's actually an archery trainer that's a follower, and you can get him right from the start. And if your trainer is a follower, you can actually train, pay him money to train. And then if he's a follower, you can immediately, you know, ask him to trade things with you. And pretty much, you know, just take all your gold back. So, because it just goes into his inventory. It doesn't go into any special place. Let's go, Rayloff. I'm going with the Stormcloaks. Okay. The reason why I went with the Stormcloaks, well, there's 2 reasons. Reason 1, it kind of, I mean, the Imperials did just try to kill me, so it kind of makes sense to go with that. Unless you're like an Imperial and you're just scared to death of Nords in general, there's almost no reason not to go with the Stormcloaks. And if you couple that with the fact that you get way better armor fighting the Imperials than fighting the Stormcloaks, it's a no-brainer. So I went with the Stormcloaks in order to, like I said, get some better armor. I just dropped these right here. Okay.
Alright. Get that armor on.
Now, like I said, I'm going to be doing archery. I'm going to do the archer training, and I'm gonna have the follower training. Now, he's only level 50, so I can only go halfway with that skill. That's still a pretty big bonus. It's several. It'll be several. I'll do really good damage at the start with my arrows, even on master level that high. So that's a nice bonus. Now the downside to that is it's going to level me up. So I didn't want to level up. I didn't want to have to deal with that right now, but you know, so be it. Why do I have to get the cat? Let's hit there. Okay. Alright. Come on, cat.
That's your best, huh?
You dead. Alright.
Maybe one of
And you took care of yours. Nice job, Rayla. Okay, so I'm gonna take all of her stuff. Now, her stuff is what I want to be utilizing. So, I have heavy Imperial armor, heavy Imperial boots, bracers, and a helmet. So that's a full set of heavy armor. If you're a heavy armor guy, definitely go with strong clothes, because you're gonna get a lot more out of it from the start. Nords are light armor characters, so they pretty much all the Stormcloak armor is lightweight. So unless you happen to also kill the Imperial captain at the beginning. You know what? I take that back, because it's just Hadvar you're with, so you're not gonna be able to kill him, and you're not gonna be able to. Yeah, so if you go with the Imperials, you're done anyway. I'm coming. But anyway, so I'm gonna be leveling up pretty fast. I'm gonna go from level 1 to probably level 5 or 6 within the first dungeon. So that's something. Here's another guy with a okay, Rayloff, anytime you want to join this fight, just awesome. I'm just gonna block the heck out of these guys. Shoot. Alright, so we need to get some healing magic. Step out of here, I'm gonna do some like he's actually. I think he's actually unkillable right now. Gotcha. Alright, so taking all of your stuff, taking all of this kind of stuff down. So, I mean, the reality is that I will have a bonus to archery off the bat. I'll do good. It means I'll do pretty decent against dragons. That first dragon I fight is going to be pretty easy. Even on master, should be fairly easy. Still not a slam dunk, because nothing on master is a slam dunk. And especially since I will be leveled up, I won't be I'll be several levels ahead of where I would have been had I not done the training.
Let's get moving.
So it's not, like I said, not a slam dunk, not a done deal by any stretch of the imagination. Assign healing spell. Now, I need to take that off. Oh, not this one. Kill this one. He's dead. Try not to hit everybody else. Okay. Alright.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. It's locked. See if you can get it open with some...
Take lockpicks.
Grab anything.
It's so funny, there's lockpicks lying around and they still give you like 12 of them. They really... The tutorial dungeon is really very easy. I mean, it makes... I wish there was actually a way to start in another place. I think you can if you're on the PC. I think there's a mod that'll actually let you start in another... and not in the tutorial dungeon. Nice. I always want to grab this guy's stuff, because he's got some good stuff. Plus you get this spell book, which is worth something. Let's see here. Okay, that's all listed. Okay. But anyway, so that's my plan. My plan is to be an orc, archer, oh, not ragged robes, I should not have taken those. An orc archer, and, you know, I'm gonna fall back to melee. And I should be pretty good on that. I should do fairly well with that, being a character that's this good at armor and such. It would be nice if I had block as well. Actually, let me check. I don't know that the orcs get a bonus to block. Yeah, they do. Sweet. Okay. So I get a +5 to block as well. So that's pretty decent. Also. Come on, Raylock. Come on, guys. Join this fight. Join this fight. Alright, let's see. Come on. Come on, guys. Get in on this action. So once you're out of stamina, you need to actually replenish it in order to do a power attack. Okay, here go down. Okay, where's those? Equip healing spell. Oh, I missed with that power attack. Ah, I wanted that finishing move.
See if the way is clear.
Okay, so. Alright, so I knew that would hit that eventually. Drop weapons first when you run out of. Because they're just so heavy in comparison with the value. Armor's worth more, especially this part, because it doesn't weigh as much. I'm not taking that dagger. I'll take this, even though now I'm carrying too much again. Now the Imperial Sword, which I have 6 of, is worth less than iron weapons. So, I will drop 5 of those. So, and let me go find those maces again that I dropped over here. Okay, now I'm over encumbered again. So I need to just get rid of these stupid maces. Okay, so I think there was another guy, wasn't there? Is there another dead guy here somewhere? Yeah. Okay. Arrows, light armor, white helmets, like boots, the bracers. Don't want the sword. Take the bow. Bows are light. There's another guy too, sweet. Okay. Yeah. Take everything. Okay. And I'm gonna drop both the swords and just go with the axe. Equip. Okay. So that's what I'll do. Are you serious? I'm still over encumbered? Shoot. Okay, equip these. Favorite this, favorite this, favorite this. Gotta drop a little bit more. Dropping those. Just a little bit more. There's not much else to carry out of this dungeon, so I'm in pretty good shape.
The way out's up ahead. Come on.
Alright, Rayloff. Keep your pants on. Keep your pants on. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna be an archer. I'm thinking about just going ahead and doing the first couple quests. I always like to come back here because there's a dead guy with a couple of items that he's got some gold on him, a coin purse, and a healing potion, all of which are really good. Here's another coin purse. Okay, now assign axe, assign bow, assign dagger. Okay, so go over here and we'll throw out my greater power. Equip that. Oh, come back. Magic. Flames. Okay. So, assign fire spell. Assign ritual spell. Okay, so I have Berserker Rage ready. Equip fire spell. No. Equip left fire spell. Equip axe. Okay. Raylo, any day now. Yeah, I know, it doesn't go anywhere. Come on, any day now. Any day now. Just don't want to fight him on my own. Get a little sneak bonus out of this. Oh, I'm completely missing that spider. Rayloff! Rayloff! Try not to burn it. Okay. Did I go right through that spider? That's annoying. Oh, hey. I'm a little late to that party. He's seriously badass. Even on Master. Which it doesn't affect him, I guess, but... Well, here's another one. Wow, did he kill that guy, or did I kill that guy? Alright. Equip healing spell. I'm not gonna... all the egg sacs and everything. Just wanted to get a little bonus to... Actually, let me get Skeever Tail. Just want a little bit of ingredients. Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Anything over here? No, it's all on this side.
Hold up. There's a bear.
Yeah, I see. Equip. Oh shoot, he gave me too much. Ah. Okay, let's go. Equip fire spell. Ah, shoot. Over encumbered again. Is that iron helmet worth it? Yeah, totally. Oh, equip shield. No, actually, just put you this. No, that's not worth it. Get rid of those. Okay. favorite all of these. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Assign poison. Assign shield. Assign healing potion. Assign magicka potion. Assign stamina potion. Okay. Alright. Yeah, oh, I'm still unencumbered? What? Alright. So, find something. That's worth nothing. Get rid of that. Okay. Alright, that brings me back in line. Equip bow. Equip poison. Oh shoot, that thing is freaking on us. Equip axe. Who cares? He's got it. Why did I even worry about it? Alright, cool. And we're out of the tutorial. Having a follower is such a bonus, it really is.